Hello, grace and peace. Is there a purpose in pain? Today's text is Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. One of the hardest questions we ask is this: is there purpose in pain? When the diagnosis comes, when loss strikes, when prayers seem unanswered, when the heart breaks. Pain is not abstract. It is real and deeply personal. But Scripture does not ignore suffering. It interprets it. A reformed perspective begins with one firm foundation. God is absolutely sovereign. Nothing happens outside his eternal decree. That includes good days and dark ones. Lamentations 3:37-38 says, who speaks and it comes to pass when the Lord has not commanded? Is it not from the mouth of the Most High that both good and bad come? This does not mean God is the author of sin. It means nothing escapes his rule. He permits, limits, directs, and transforms even what wounds us. Consider Joseph, betrayed, sold, falsely accused, imprisoned. Years later he says in Genesis 50:20, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." What looked like betrayal was preparation. What seemed injustice was instrument. What felt like delay was providence. Pain is never purposeless in the hands of a sovereign God. In John 9, the disciples ask about a man born blind. Who sinned? Jesus answers, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed in him. Not every suffering is punishment. Sometimes pain is the stage where God displays his glory. Romans teaches that tribulation produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. God uses suffering as a tool of sanctification. He is more committed to shaping us into Christ than to preserving our comfort. The cross is the ultimate proof. The greatest suffering in history produced the greatest redemption. Isaiah says it pleased the Lord to crush him. Christ's pain was not an accident, it was eternal purpose. If God used the cross to save, he can use your pain to transform. You may not see the purpose now. Job didn't either. Yet in the end he said, I had heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees you. Pain often deepens our vision of God. So, is there purpose in pain? Yes. There is purpose because there is sovereignty. There is purpose because there is providence. There is purpose because there is a cross. You may not understand the process, but you can trust the author. The God who writes story already knows the end, and he is good. If this message encourages you, share it. May more hearts rest in the sovereignty of God. May the Lord strengthen your faith today. My name is Leonardo Araujo, and I am a pastor in the Presbyterian Church of Brazil. Join us on this missionary journey by liking and sharing this video, copying this like, and sending it to as many people as possible. God bless you, and see you soon.